Well, it's quite challenging to ask a medical doctor to talk about geography and national resources, you know. Well, I think that because as an educators and administrators, I think that the geography and natural resources could be linked directly to what we are teaching at the university level. Well, what does it affect on? As we know or have discussed since this morning, it has on the effect on the socio-economic aspect. We know that our social society and also the economy depends on the geography and also the national resources as well. The political and legal aspects are also involved, and a lot of the after effects coming on. Our professions, especially our lifestyles, depends on the geography and natural resources, and also the health care, and also our art, culture, and languages as well. And as a final step, because we are university, we are working at the university level, we take all these into account for promoting our education and also our research activity. The geography, what I'm going to introduce you today is about the geography of Thailand. If you look at on the left-hand side, I think, is there a laser one there? Here? Yes. The northern part of Thailand, the northeastern part of Thailand, that would be included into the central part of Thailand, the eastern and also the southern part of Thailand. If we look at the right-hand side, the panel there, you will see that on the northern part, it contains, if you look at the northern part of Thailand, it contains a lot of mountains and also forests. It mainly comprises the, we call mixed forest that contains a lot of a great variety of trees. And also, and on the northeastern part of Thailand, it has mainly highland but quite dry. So the lifestyle in these two areas are not the same. Over here, they all do the forestry and also a lot of, say, the rivers that coming down to the center part of Thailand. And in the central part of Thailand is lowland, and it is mainly lowland or floodway. That means all the water is coming down from the northern part of Thailand will flow down in the central part of Thailand. If you go to Ayutthaya or the central part of Thailand, you see most of our architecture of the houses are high, and on the very bottom, they wouldn't build anything just for letting waters flowing through. Unfortunately, some 20, 30 years ago, part of our government and the policy, they built the, what is called the industrial area, and it got flooded a few years ago. And it is unescapable because they built the the industrial area on the floodway. So they must think about it very carefully at present. And over here, we grow a lot of rice field in the central part of Thailand. Rice or just means rice, is our main product. And I think that for Asian country, we are the kitchen of the world because we do a lot of agriculture, and also we grow a lot and we raise a lot of cattle as well. Well, if you look at the lower part of Thailand or the southern part of Thailand, we have Andaman Sea on the left and also on the western part of Thailand, and on the east we have the Gulf of Thailand. So over here, I think the weather is somewhat like Philippines here because it is surrounded with seas and oceans. So the way of living in the southern part of Thailand, almost always the same as Filipinos over here, and also Indonesian as well. Well, if you look at the geography again, what is the first place popping up in your mind when we talk about Thailand? What is the first place that you think of? Where else? Pattaya? Chiang Mai. Chiang Mai. Where?
Chiang Mai, what else? I can't. I, Phuket.
Phuket, Chiang Mai. Right, right, okay. Um, and some say the Ayutthaya, the ancient city. Right, right. Well, Bangkok is the most famous one because it is, well, very well known, as you know. Now, if you look at the northern part of Thailand, Chiang Mai is in the north, and it is South Phuket, or PP Island, if you recall. Pattaya is on the eastern part of Thailand, right? Not many of you go up northeastern because it's very dry out there, okay? But we have the river called Mekong, which is a river that runs between Laos, PDR, and Thailand. And also it came from the southern part of Thailand, of course. Well, if you look at the northern part of Thailand, over there you see that we have the Ping, Wang, Yom, Nan, the 1, 2, 3, 4, four big rivers that coming down from the mountains in the northern part of Thailand. And they join to form the Chao Phraya River at Nakhon Sawan. Well, because of these rivers that we can make up of a lot of dams to produce electricity and also giving water to the rice field and also our agricultural area over there. And of course, in the central part of Thailand with the Chao Phraya River, it runs through Bangkok and there, Bangkok is over there. And it runs into in the Gulf of Thailand as Samut Prakan. Well, according to this running from the northern part to the central part of Thailand and to the Gulf of Thailand, then this is the commercial ways of living in the ancient way. When we don't have cars or not many cars, we use the boats traveling around down from the mountain there and come down to central part of Thailand. Also for delivery goods and products, our food and fruits as well. Again, because of the forest in the north and in the western part of Thailand as well, it produces also a lot of diseases like malaria or tropical disease as well. Because of the forest or the rainforest, then it causes the malaria and some other kinds of parasites as well. In the northeastern part of Thailand, because of it's very dry, and we don't have much agricultural area over there. So the food over there is quite rare, and they eat a lot of uncooked food. And that makes the diseases of the parasites, like liver flukes, for example. So if you go to the northeastern part of Thailand, beware of the uncooked pork. It can cause you some sort of parasite or disease, okay? Just a warning. Okay, now on the north there, with the red dot there, it is Doi Intanon. It's situated in the Chiang Mai province, and it is the highest mountain in Thailand. Most of the tourists, when they go to Chiang Mai and when they have time, they hire a car and take you up to the Doi Intanon. Doi is mount or mountain. Intanon is the name. Doi Intanon is the highest part of Thailand. And it's very beautiful. I promise that you must go there someday. I went there once in my life. Well, as you know, you travel less in your country than go overseas. And also, in the northeastern part of Thailand, nowadays, they grow rubbers and some part of, and also in the southern part of Thailand, and we produce raw rubber that we export as our goods as well. Some people say, why don't we make use of these rubbers in-house? But I think that because of these commercials can be sold easily without contaminating anything. And Japanese like to purchase the rubber from Thailand to produce the tires and send back 1,000 times dearer or more expensive. Well, elephants. Elephants are very famous and is the most famous animals in Thailand. Presently, we have King Rama the Ninth. In the old days, King Rama the Fourth, he put the 11 on the national flag, and it represents the kingdom. And in the old days, we used for fighting. See that? If you go traveling to Ayutthaya, you will go into this sort of tourist area. You pay and you ride, but don't fall. Okay? And the rice field there, you see, the famous Thai jasmine rice has been very famous for quite a while, but we have produced quite a number that cannot, we supply in Thailand and also export as our national goods as well. In the southern part of Thailand, because we have both Andaman Sea on the west and Gulf of Thailand on the right, on the eastern part of Thailand, we enjoy tsunami, huh? No, we don't enjoy it at all. And tsunami happened once several years ago in 2003, and it was bad. So the climate is quite humid in the south. So for Filipinos or Indonesian or Malaysian, you are used to this kind of weather already, so I don't have to talk much. And because of these kind of weathers, we have another kinds of disease or parasite disease, which is called leptospirosis. Okay, leptospirosis. Yeah, no good at all. However, in the south, because of the humidity and also we grow a lot of cane, so the food in the south is spicy and very sweet and spicy. And we have a lot of course in the south, so you can enjoy PP Island and also the coral in the seas. You can go through driving, and also the growing rubbers. Well, we have a lot of mines in the north and in the south, especially gold mine, uranium, and also some barite, and so on. So if you go to Australia, like Ballarat, you go to the mine, the gold mine, and you pay $6 and you try to find some gold there. In Thailand, don't do that because it's gone. Well, most of the mine are, no more. Yeah. So, in conclusion, that I say, well, in our perspective, when we are working at the university level, we have the faculty or school of agriculture in order to serve the country, right? So we have also nearly the same. We have the political science, we have the health science, and also some sort of the mining, and we have also the science and technology. We have data mining, which is not depending on the national resource, right? It's another kind of mining. Now, because if we want to develop quickly, most of the time you have to go alone, and you lead every single other university. However, you won't go far because you get exhausted, and the fire will be going. So we need to go together. We can go further, but slow but sure. Okay, so I think that I have give you a very brief tour to Thailand, and if you have any discussion, you're very welcome. Thank you very much.